Okay, so we are at the beacon.
Thanks.
I saw the monster heading into the beacon. Over to you. I guess we're going in the beacon. Oh, yes, the footprints. This is kind of strange because, okay, when I came in here the first time, I absolutely couldn't see anything. But I can, in fact, see. Now, not like super well, per se, but... Huh. Wait a minute, could I have access to that room? Let me double check. That's a staircase, so hold on. Oh, we've got a fright turn. Oh. Oh, what's this let loose again? Let's do that. Well, died before I even had a chance. Oh well. Remember the Flash TM? Some Pokemon lore. Okay. Let me go this way. Can you guys help me keep an eye on the professions on the right-hand side? I'm really afraid I'm gonna max some out and then I'm not getting like the vocation points or whatever. Right now I know that one of Maribel's is maxed, but I don't want to take it off. That's the druid class. And she's still getting bonus points for the other class she's learning, so that's totally fine. So on the character portraits, there's little circles, if you guys see those, and they have the blue like bar that's filling up. So when they turn gold, yell at me. Basically yell at me if I miss them. But like I said, the one on Maribel I'm aware is gold, so that's okay. I'm aware of that one, but it's everybody else that I need to keep track of. Closest is Aisha, but she's far away. Good. I wonder if these have a weakness. I'm just like spamming the physical attacks, but I'm just should be checking if there is some sort of a advantage we could be having. Oh, here we go. 67. Oh, God. Okay, two things. Ezekiel, thank you so much for the resub for 47 months. I really appreciate that.
Hi, Marty.
And I'm not going to get yelled at again for how I pronounce this. Ryumini. Thank you very much for the $50 throne contribution. I really appreciate it. Because I got yelled at last time. I said it wrong. How am I supposed to pronounce it? Can you guys teach me? Ezekiel, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing super well. Are you planning on checking out Pokopia? Hi, Lily Guacamole. How are you? Been super busy? I can imagine. Oh, fuck. I hope it's been a good busy, though. Oh, I gotta go around this way. Shoot, I didn't even realize that that was a door before. Oh, well, I'm definitely sending you all the positive vibes. I can unfortunately relate to that at this time, so I'm right there with you. Know that you're not alone. I don't know who they are. That's why I'm confused. Chat, I'm confused. But I really appreciate it. Thank you for the resub, and thank you for the $50 throne contribution. That's insane. Thank you, guys. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, solar fan. Does somebody actually... I don't think anybody has a fan. That's the charm, I believe, usually. Let me just see. Yeah. It's a charm piece. Ha ha, Dark. Ha ha. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. Yeah, vet bills are very expensive, unfortunately. The more and more I see, what's the point in the feet being highlighted? Yeah, I know. That's why, well, when I first came to this place, it was actually darker in here. But now that the footprints are on the ground, it's like still dark, but not as dark for some reason. Like they lit up the whole place, apparently. Crazy how that works. Okay, this could get a little confusing here. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was. Like I said, the first time I came in here, it was pretty hard to see. It was a lot darker. But, ooh, suit of magic armor? Oh, it's actually not... Aw, it's poopy. It's so pretty, though. That's disappointing. Maybe I'll go this way. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. So we'll go up. Oh man, I don't like these are so slow. Hop off here. Bam. Aurora Blade. Definitely want to try and get over there. How am I going to do that, though? Maybe this? I don't know if I should be doing this one. Where's this one going to go? Oh, no! I should have stayed on that one! God damn it. Freck. Okay. Five HP gives, like... Holy crap, that's amazing! That's insane! Does the game value my time? It could be worse. It could be worse, alright? I'm gonna give it a positive answer on that one. I would say it could be worse. Going in a dungeon where you cannot see... Yeah, that would be very stressful. It would. Can we go grind in Tartarus? No, please. We need more existential dread. I think we have enough IRL, to be honest. Alright, we're almost to the platform. Almost. Well, I can make it go by faster. Please. Please. Okay, here we go. Okay, there is a statue we can heal up at and save. Okay. Up we go. The black flame is flickering ominously. Sprinkle a phial of crimson dew? Yes. Sprinkle away. Whoa, okay.
Finally, you have arrived.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
I have long since grown tired of waiting. And even longer since has the grinding into dust of mere cattle ceased to amuse me. I had hoped that an opponent finger of annihilation at my hand would one day appear. And here you are at last.
Okay.
But you took too long. Far too long.
Okay.
I
And that
have thought
means?
to toy with my prey before destroying it. But I have grown impatient. You will be crushed forthwith and without mercy.
Okay. What do we have here? Okay, everything looks nice. So, this is for a single enemy. Burn Chris. That's all enemies. Shit, okay. Oh, Kafrizzle works. Hacking ability hits 3. Sure. I have Hand of God on me as well. Just a regular hit, I guess, for that. Oh no, they fell asleep. Crap. Maybe I'll do Omni Heal. Just to be safe. It's doing jump rope here. Man, I really wish that Aisha could do more damage. It makes me sad. She's not like that far behind everybody else, but still like 10 levels is, well, 11 levels is pretty substantial. Nice. Oh my god, flashbang.
No!
Thank you.
How can this be possible? But it matters not. Buckingham may be saved, but the sea dragon will remain frozen for all time.
Thanks, Dale. I'm sorry to hear that, Sakuya. Oh! Oh my god, the babies, they're okay. Holy shit! Wow.
Hey.
You did it. You really did it. Everything suddenly went bright, and there were no monsters anywhere to be seen, so we ran here to see what was going on. And it's true, the guiding light is burning in the beacon once again. The darkness is gone, and it looks like we're not sealed off from the world any either. You've done so much for us. You've been thinking of a way to thank you, and... Hey, we're not supposed to talk about that until we get back to the palace, so let's not waste any more time here. Come on, let's go home. Yes, of course. We'll need to use the guiding light to fire up the palace lighthouse as well. It's okay, Evie. I'm just moving my leg. Just relax, just relax. Just relax. She's like panicking over here. Here. Now, if you'd be so good as to follow us back to the palace. Come on, everybody. Me too, Sakuya, me too.
Now,
You'd better go straight in. The king is waiting for you. Everyone's waiting for you, in fact. Oh, and would you mind taking the guiding light up the rest of the way to the lighthouse? Thanks. Look, it's our heroes and saviors. This sense of elation, it's almost as though Captain Shark Eye himself had returned. Thank you so much for everything you've done. We love you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. We'll never forget what you've done for us.
everyone, on behalf of all the citizens of the Kingdom of Buckingham, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
King Buckingham! Lady Anais has disappeared! And I found this weird old man in her bedroom!
What?
Weird? How dare you? And just who might you be, if you please? If you shut up and listen, I'll tell you. I am Scuba, King of the Seabed. I was sent here by the water spirit herself. I brought a message for the people of Buckingham. A message from Anais.
What?
A message? Why would you be delivering messages for Lady Anais? King Scuba, was it?
An excellent question. And here's your answer. Because she's living under the sea with me now.
I'm sorry, what?
She jumped. I knew it. Oh, how could she have been so rash?
Oh, stop your sniveling, man. The only one who's jumping here is you, to conclusions. If you know Anais at all, you'll know that she's been doing very little lately, except praying for the Almighty to reunite her with her beloved Shark Eye. Unfortunately, the poor fellow's ship is frozen solid, and it's likely to stay that way for all eternity. Even if the Demon King were to be defeated, it would take centuries for the ice to melt. It goes without saying that she doesn't have much hope of living that long. But that didn't stop her praying. She said she'd do anything to be alive when her beloved finally thawed out. Anyway, somehow or other, her pleading made its way down to the seabed. My kingdom, as you may recall. Now, I'm not a particularly powerful king, but I do have one rather impressive ability. The ability to grant life to any creature in my kingdom for as long as I see fit. Well, Anais was determined. She was willing to come and live underwater as long as it meant that she might eventually be able to see her husband again. So when your heroes here beat the monsters up in that tower and lifted the curse hanging over the country, I thought it might be a good time to come and fetch her.
I had no idea she would go to such lengths.
Well, she did, and there's no turning back now. I was able to turn her into a mermaid, but making her human again would be beyond my powers. She knows this, of course, but that was the sacrifice she was willing to make in order to see her husband again.
Wow.
Now, as for her message, she wanted to say thank you to you, King Buckingham, and to all of your subjects. And she doesn't want you to feel sorry for her. She's happy with her choice. She's made her peace with it. There, all done. Right, I'm off.
That's it?
Wait, I must ask you something before you leave. What became of the child that Anais was carrying when the kingdom was plunged into darkness?
Well, I don't know for certain, but I have an inkling. You see, the Sea Dragon and all its crew have enjoyed the personal protection of the water spirit since ancient times. That's why her captain always bears the mark of the spirit somewhere on his body. It's passed down through the generations. Which means, by the way, that any child Sharkai and Anais had would also carry the mark. But I digress. I have a sneaking suspicion that Sharkai's child wasn't abducted by the Demon King, as some say, but was in fact spirited away by the water spirit for its own safety. I wouldn't be surprised if he or she was living a perfectly normal, perfectly peaceful life somewhere out there. But I'm just a humble servant of the spirit. I don't know any of this stuff for sure. Anyway, I'm glad to see the darkness got lifted and that we're no longer sealed off from the world and everything. Water spirit's blessings and all that.
Bye, I guess? What the hell?
I failed to grasp the depths of Anais' love for Sharkai. Still, we must heed her message. We must not feel sorry for her. She has taken her fate in her own hands. It is time we did the same. The palace lighthouse must be lit. Please, follow me.
This kingdom has suffered ever since Captain Sharkai was taken from us. This curse has been a waking nightmare for the people of Buckingham. And now, thanks to you, the end appears to be in sight at long last. Truly, we can never thank you enough. My friends, you have liberated our kingdom from the darkness. You must allow us to throw a banquet in your honor, a giant feast to celebrate our land's salvation, and to mark our departure on the road to a brighter future. Okay, we have to light this. It's time to light it. Well, everyone seems to be celebrating, so that's good. They're all happy. The celebrations last late into the night, and when they finish, the people of Buckingham sleep soundly for the first time in years. Then morning comes.
It seems the time has come for us to say goodbye.
I never know when they're going to read it. Excuse me.
This is the last we'll be seeing of each other. Now, it is time for me to repay you as promised. I thought perhaps this would make for a most fitting reward. It is the legendary sword, passed down from one captain of the Sea Dragon to the next.
We like legendary swords.
Sharkai left it in my care when he set out before his final battle, that it might be used in defense of his wife and unborn child. Until now, I had not met one whom I deemed worthy of such a weapon. But in you, I have undoubtedly found such a person. I hereby present to you the Sea Serpent Saber.
That's so fancy. Sea Serpent Saber. Any signs of approaching endgame? Not quite yet, Mike. Not quite yet.
You wield it well, just as I had expected. Truth be told, there is something of Sharkai about you.
Our plan, Mike, is to keep playing for, you know, the next week. And then Resident Evil 9 comes out on Friday next week. So I'm gonna, if I'm not done by then, I'm gonna take a quick break to play Resident Evil and then pop back and finish Dragon Quest. So I think we'll still have a decent amount of time to put some work in over the next week.
That I've told you very little about the captain. You must be curious to learn more about him. I beg your pardon. My chief minstrel told you everything you needed to know. But I do not employ a minstrel.
What?
Oh, I did, of course, a long time ago. He was a fine man and a talented musician, but he fell ill and died many years back. But of course, you are blessed with powers beyond those of ordinary humans. I should have learned not to be surprised by your capabilities.
Okay.
In any case, the most important thing I wish to say to you today is simply this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your name shall live on in the legends of my kingdom for all time. And not only here in Buckingham, I believe the dwarves also.
Oh yeah!
Thank you.
I wonder if I can collect a fragment piece from there
They
now.
would be grateful for the opportunity to express this gratitude in person. Perhaps you should pay them a visit before you leave.
Also, Chad, I have a question. Does anyone else's dog prefer to lie down on the floor as opposed to lying down in a bed? Because not one, but both of the dogs I've had in my life prefer the floor. And I can't understand it. Like, Evie right now, she's laying down on the blanket, like I set it down on the floor beside me. But she's got 2 beds available to her, and she still decides to use the floor. She's on the blanket on the floor, but not, like, she's got a comfy bed. And she doesn't choose to lay down on that all the time. It's very weird to me. Well, the blanket is on top of the floor, so, like, I get what you mean. But it's not, like, the direct floor, which I would say is probably cooler. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I mean, she seems happy, so... She seems fine. No, not at all, Sophia, not at all. But no, you're probably right. I mean, there's a thinner layer with the blanket and the floor compared to, like, the bed and the floor. So it probably is a little cooler. Maybe you're right. Could be that. But yeah, she's on the blankie. She seems content. Ooh, a Max Troubadour!
Sure.
Okay. So let's change. I guess we'll do Sailor for one and Shepherd for the other. A firmer thing is sometimes nice to sleep on. Sometimes, yeah. You're not wrong. Alright, so we need to go to the dwarves and go collect our treasure. But I want this. Okay, so we know there's a fragment piece where we're going. And then I don't know if that'll be enough to finish off any of the other tablets we've started, or if we'll have to do some more exploration for this island in the present. Probably a little bit of both. But, okay, so we know that there's a reward for us in the room on top here. Oh. Wait, was it not this room? Which room was it? On the bottom? My memory is terrible. I just did this yesterday. You think I would remember. This is where we dwarves keep our most valuable treasures. You shouldn't be dawdling around here, though the foreman wants to talk to you. You took your time, didn't you? Still, you're here now, I suppose. Now listen, there's a few things I'd like you to have. They're in the storeroom down below. You're free to grab them whenever you like, but they'll be useful to you on your travels, so sooner is probably better than later. Listen, don't bother yourself with trying to mediate between Buckingham and me. I know full well he's not a bad man. And he knows I know that. There's no need to make a song and dance about it. Oh. I heard about what the foreman said. In you go. Sorry, this was the last island? Oh, wow. Siren Sword. We have a turquoise fragment. I don't know if either of the swords that I got are upgrades. Let's see. I mean, with the boomerang, I feel like it's probably better to just stick boomerang, really. But what about you? No? Oh. The Aurora Blade looks a little bit better. Let's try that, and then what about you? Zombie's Bane? Sure. Why not? Yeah, I just like the boomerang because it does damage to more enemies at once. So sometimes you can, like, clear multiple in one go, you know? Yes, it is long. It is long, but not in a bad way. I've definitely enjoyed the pacing of it so far. I like that each island has, like, its own little problem for you to solve, and then it all ties together into the overarching story. Like, I really like that. I would say out of the remakes of Dragon Quest that I've played so far, this one is definitely my favorite by far, but, we still have a long way to go. Let's see. Let's go in here. I don't know. I didn't know that if that was a thing for any of the 3DS games. I kind of doubt it, but I'm not sure. Hey, wait a minute, chat. These are all fixed. Except for the two optional ones in the back here. Huh, okay. So it said we gotta visit the newly restored island. So why don't we try and do that? Where is the newly restored island? Why is there a thingy here? I don't know. I don't remember why. It's okay. We'll figure it out later. She's moved to the bed, chat. She has moved to the bed. Oh. This is the unnamed island. I don't want to go here, I guess. I want to go here. I don't know where I should go into first, though. She read the Twitch comments and felt bad? Maybe. You want to buy the Switch cards just to have them? Nothing wrong with that. It's 40 hours shorter than the original, even if you do the side content. Oh, wow. Welcome to Buckingham, the top tourist destination for travelers from all territories. The wife's been badgering me to come here for years. She's over the moon, obviously, but I don't really see what all the fuss is about. What a wonderful place. I can't believe we're here together, my love. Here's the legend for you. A long, long time ago, the legendary pirate ship known as the Sea Dragon was frozen way out at sea by the Demon King himself. Some say it's still out there somewhere, just sitting there, frozen solid. Honestly, the youth of today, all they're interested in is going to the battle arena. I despair, I really do. What are you looking at me like that for? Think it's odd to see a sailor in church or something? Well, I'm here to pray for me favorite fighter. If ye must know, he came a cropper in the arena and is in a bad way.
Oh.
Damn. You love Dragon Ball? That's good. final form of the side quest town depended on what kind of NPCs you managed to recruit. If you got mostly farmers and animals, became a giant farm. If you only got priests and nuns, became a cult. If you got bunny girls, bargainers, and criminals, it became a casino town. That's cute. I pressed the wrong button. No. Okay. I was looking at the houseboat very recently. Can I name it? Wait, I was looking at the houseboat. What do you mean the houseboat? The boat I was just riding in the game? I'm so confused. I'm lost. Help, it's dark. I can't see. The life of the wastrel is not for me, I fear. Idlings brings me no happiness. Will nothing take my mind off the humiliation I suffered when I journeyed to far-off Hubble? I had hoped to take part in the contest to find the greatest of all Torwin players, but found my skills so sorely wanting that I slunk away in shame. Damn. Yeah, I think you should put on the glow moss. That would help us both, I think. We're both lost.
Oh.
Blast it all. My favorite fighter lost again. I shouldn't get so attached to the boys in the arena. They never seem to last very long. This used to be the site of Buckingham Palace, you know. It's not been used by the royal family for centuries now, though. Not since the old king decided to move the whole operation elsewhere. After that, they turned the old place into a bit of a tourist attraction, as you can see. Well, I haven't really seen yet. It's good to see you. Please excuse the state of my clothes. I'm sure you'll agree that it's far better that I give my money to the church rather than spend it on my own personal vanity. After all, I already have this beautiful house and the love of a kind and forgiving woman. It'd be downright greedy to ask for any more than this. I will buy just so I have, but I will not equip. And that's fine. There's a back door because there's a basement. Oh, that's interesting. It was a reply, but not a direct reply to what we would name a boat if we had one. Oh. Mummy says that daddy's a real soft touch. What's a soft touch? I think you should ask your parents to explain that to you. A little quick, man. Tourist, are you? I suppose you've come to try your luck in the battle arena? It'd certainly be worth your while. Do well enough and you might get your hands on some old treasure from Buckingham Palace. I'm gonna assume maybe it's gonna be a fragment, but I don't know. 2 more fillets and 3 more fish cakes and a fish finger. In you come. We've the freshest fish in Buckingham right here. Settle down for a feast.
Hey, up!
This used to be the site of Buckingham Palace, you know, until the royal family moved to the Den of the Dwarves, that is. I don't like it here in the big city. Everyone looks down on us dwarves. That's sad. Damn. Anything in here? No. I don't know if I've had fish cakes. I don't think so. Oh, I gotta move that thing again. My husband's a lucky man, and not just because he's married to me. Every time he goes to the arena, whichever fighter he backs seems to win. Some of them even think he's responsible for their success and go so far as to send him presents. You've gotta laugh. He never gets rid of anything he wins. I suppose he must imagine there's a use for all of it. Okay, so we'll do this. The blooming switch at the back was a devil to reach, so I put it on the side. Oh, so they changed it? Wait. Guess they couldn't make it easy and leave it the same as the first time. That's how it always is, Sakuya. It's how it always is, isn't it? I haven't caught anything in ages. I'm not giving up, though. Daddy says that patience is the most important thing when it comes to fishing. Oh, hello there. We got lots of tourists here in Buckingham. Most of them come from the battle arena, of course, but the beacon to the north is very popular too. Confessions of a Metal Detector? I feel like I read this one. Maybe not? I don't even know. Okay, let's just keep going. What a thrill! I'll never grow tired of watching the action at the arena.
Oh.
Welcome to Buckingham Battle Arena. We hope you enjoy your visit. And please don't hesitate to sign up for a bout. There's no better way of seeing how strong or how lucky you really are.
Oh.
I heard the prizes on offer at the arena were the best in the world, so I made the trip especially. Then I saw what they get up to in there, and you won't catch me in that arena for any prize. I'll be heading back home the next chance I get. Everything tastes better after watching two blokes beating 7 bells out of each other. It's okay, that's interesting, sure. Alright, dear reader, I'm a notorious thief by the name of Little Ronnie. But I feel like I read this one too. Who'd have thought that would turn out to be the one thing in the world the old rascal really wanted? It's always the same old tale. The master thief can get his hands on anything no matter how precious except for one thing. Yes, dear reader, you guessed it, a woman's heart. There was an old locket in the envelope with the letter. It's got her picture in it, and very pretty she is too. I keep it in me pocket for good luck now. I mean, it don't get much better than a picture of the true love of a master thief. Oh wait, I think that I had read a book where he was trying to interpret the letter, and I guess he did interpret it ultimately. The light that burns in the lighthouse here isn't the guiding light from the legends, it's just an ordinary flame. In ancient times, they used to bring a piece of the guiding light down from the beacon to the north and use it here, but it kept going out. Nowadays, anyone who wants a glimpse of the real McCoy has to go all the way to the top of the beacon themselves. I went up to the beacon about a month ago, you know, but I couldn't make it all the way to the top. It would have killed me. Anyone who traipses up those stairs of their own accord needs their head examining. It looks like an ordinary flame, but is it really? I mean, I know they didn't light it using a piece of the guiding light itself, but I feel like there's still something special about it. Oh. Right to the tippy top. How did I know there was a hidden door? Where? The stairs I just went up? There used to be the palace kitchens, you know, and we've kept them just the way they were. That means it doesn't look much like your average pub, but I think that gives it character. Hi there, there's a bar for Battle Arena patrons only, and before you ask, no, this isn't where you come for a puff puff. That's upstairs. Oh, we haven't heard about the puff puff in this game yet. Everything tastes better when you know it's some pious idiot paying for it. I think I'll be taking the rest of the day off. Oh, you heard that, I suppose? Then I would thank you not to repeat a word of it to my colleagues in the church. May the Almighty strike down those who trespass upon the peace of his loyal servants. I didn't believe a word of it when I first heard either. I mean, a pirate ship frozen in place in the middle of the sea? Sounds like a fairy story, doesn't it? Well, it turns out there are people who've actually seen it, in a rocky cove somewhere to the south of the desert, apparently. What? The rumors are really true? Am I going to be able to go there on my boat? Oh, I'm sorry. It can be a bit tiring having to humor our customers' every whim. The man who runs the inn is the worst. Just the other day, he made me listen to some songs that he'd written for 3 hours. Yikes. There's nothing like stopping off at a battle arena to lift the spirits during a long journey, and there's no better way to test your mettle either. Only super special VIPs are allowed upstairs, and the service is meant to be something else. What do they get up to, I wonder? Puff puff. You know? Could I get your autograph, please? Thank you. I ask every stranger who turns up here to give me their autograph, just in case they end up winning the whole thing. Good luck out there. Hello there. I hope you're enjoying yourself here at the battle arena. I just wanted to check. You do know that VIPs can go and talk to the girl on the balcony to receive a certain special something, don't you? Oh, but you don't seem to have a VIP pass. I dare say you can't call yourself a VIP without one. No prizes for guessing what brings you to Buckingham. Those lithe muscles, those steely stares, your hardened warriors come to fight in the battle arena. Sure. I knew it! I mean, that's the reason most people come here, but still, it's nice to be right. Isn't it?
Oh.
Welcome, valued guests. This is a space where battle arena competitors can rest and recuperate from the rigorous combat. Luck alone will only get you so far. You've got to use your noggin to win in the battle arena. Sorry, I'm afraid that I've shouted myself hoarse. Too much cheering.
Right.
Don't talk to me, don't say a word. I'm trying to send good vibes to my favorite fighter.
Oh.
I can't believe the captain lost, and to a scurvy dog like that too. It brings tears to my eyes. Down we go. Ooh, almost went back up by accident.
Oh.
Welcome to the battle arena. If you're here to fight, please register at the counter downstairs. I mean, we can probably try it, right, chat? I know what you're thinking. An old duffer like me shouldn't be anywhere near a battle arena. Am I right? No. Correct answer, young man. Never write anyone off. You'll go far with that kind of attitude. Guess this is a save, so... The position that my dog is sleeping in right now, I don't know how the heck she's comfortable. She sleeps in the weirdest ways. What a weirdo. Actually, let me talk to everybody down here first. Come on, man. I've got this. I just need to trust in my sword and the rest will follow. It's almost my turn and I just can't wait to get cracking. Literally, it's been a while since I had a proper scrap. Bleeding neck, I lost again. What ain't I done right? I don't get it. Me neither, sir. Take a picture? Oh, she moved now. Of course she did. Now she's in a normal position. She still looks cute, though. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is your first visit. There are some tough challenges waiting for you in the battle arena. Be sure to take a look at the rules before you get started. So here, right beneath Buckingham, there's a battle arena where the toughest of the tough duke it out for all to see. There are several tournaments to enter with a range of difficulties, and all are fought as a series of one-on-one battles where only the winner moves on. And best of all, the ultimate victor stands to win some incredible prizes. One-on-one? I don't know. Me, I guess? I don't know. Is this a bad idea? I thought they said one-on-one. Oh, okay. I was like, I swear there were 3 guys there for a second. Crap. Oh, he's hitting me for like nothing. 1, 5? But these are so easy, I don't want to use my MP on these guys. Fred looks like a freak. Oh my god. Nice. The Formidable Fin. Oh my god. Yay! Okay, we won the first cup. Yes, I think we did see them before, honestly. Congratulations on winning your Bronze Cup battles, and you managed to finish in 21 turns as well. That's a new record. Congratulations on finishing your Bronze Cup battles. Here's a little something to celebrate. A seed of strength. Well, that's the end of the current tournament, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. I mean, I guess I can save and do the next one then. Guess that's my best bet here. Okay. I knew you were going to win. I don't go adventuring with losers after all. Okay, so... Oh, I just realized something. So I have to win each round to get all those rewards. So it's like 4 rounds each? Ugh. Damn. Oh, wait, it's based off the number of turns? Really? It's not just by, like, doing it a second time? I thought that doing it in 21 turns was good. God damn it. Okay, I'm not going to 100% this game. Is it necessary to do this? There's not a fragment, like, trapped behind this, is there? Hi, Rob. How's it going? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm just playing for the story, so. Oh. Let's just double check. Hold on. I mean, yeah, I don't see them listed there, but why is the gold cup grayed out? Do I have to do one of the silver ones to unlock it, I guess? I mean, I guess I'll do that at least, just to see what the rewards are. And to say that I at least did it. Probably not a bad idea. Don't let this guy die. Please let it go. More unlock after you beat the game, and those ones do have a fragment, but it's to unlock the post-game uber hard area most players don't even do. It's like you ever need to do the arena, the main story is not affected by it at all. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't have any advantage with my spells here. I am taking a decent amount of damage from this man, though. Damn it. Oh, I'd missed that. Thank you for calling that out, true story guy. Pre-ordering also got 3 special arena fights given to you that were harder than anything else in the game. Oh, wow. Fine. Next. Egregious. Nice. We like when they go down quickly. So I wonder what my purpose is then for seeing this place. Like coming back here, I didn't get a fragment or anything. Silver cup. Seed of life. Okay. Guess I'll put these in. So where do I go next then? There were no new spots, like new talents I could go into. I don't know. I know that there was that place that I went to in the sky, but I kind of forget why I couldn't do more there. I think that was yesterday. Okay. Sure. That doesn't sound familiar, but I don't know. Do not know. I kind of hate that I'm doing this. Let me progress the story. I mean, I'm choosing to do this, but... Oh, that sounds cute, Sakuya. I know, Colin fights every round. I've been fighting him literally every time. Left the Maniac. I missed. Oh. Can I carry over my spirit guide to this fight? I guess not. That feels rude. I didn't get my 4 turns. It's not like the fight ever ends. Whoa! This guy's gotta fucking chill out. Oh my god, that barely did anything. I'm actually gonna die. I don't have a heal. Shit. I probably should have put on a class that had a heal. Do I have a better... No? 30, 50, 10. It's poison. 20 MP, 50 MP, MP, 20 HP. I think I'm just screwed. Well, shit. It's okay. I understand. I did it to myself. It's fine. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't really worth doing. Get it? Do. Not worth doing? Haha. Wait, but let's wait. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, not worth wasting on something like that. Okay, so you guys are saying I don't have to do this? Place stone tablet fragments on the pedestal. I don't think I got any. What? Like, what do you mean? I didn't get any. What is this other place that's got the exclamation mark? And why is it telling me to go there? Divine Shrine? Portal Cave? Oh yeah, this was the place in the sky. This was the place in the sky. Not that I remember how to get up there. Wait, was it Altar of Arrival? No, I didn't end up seeing the Puff lady. I thought I looked through the whole castle though, so that's a little bit weird that I missed that somehow. Didn't I look through the whole castle? It's not the Altar of Arrival? Okay, I'm really confused. Divine Shrine, maybe? That doesn't look like where the exclamation mark is. Oh, I have this. Hey, Sue. How's it going? Happy Friday. I mean, we did get the flying stone, but I think it was for story. I don't think it was actually for using, if I understood it correctly once we got there. Yeah, I guess I didn't see the whole castle? I don't know. Now I'm feeling confused. I thought I did. I thought I went to all the doors. Pool of Piety. Just want to check for items around the perimeter first, and then we'll go, I guess. I mean, I can always go back. I hope I didn't miss a fragment. That's my biggest thing that I'm worried about all the time. We are the descendants of the Order who fought alongside the Almighty. For many years, this shrine floated among the clouds, granting us a safe haven far above the troubled lands below. Alas, in time, the power of the sacred stone that held it aloft faded, and our home fell from the sky. By the grace of our Lord and Master, we survived, but we know not what became of the shrine that fell long before we did. Huh. Well met. 'Tis an honor indeed to make your acquaintance. Now, prithee, tell me, do you know how the Almighty fared in his battle against the Demon King? No. You do not know, you say? Judging by the parlous state of our world, I fear the outcome is only too clear. Verily, all hope is lost. I fear this is the end. Oh? By the Almighty, can that be? Can that be a sacred stone that you carry? But this can only mean, praise be, the Almighty has returned to guide us once more.
Ah.
Good sir, the years have taken their toll, but I recognize you still, sorry. You were once the captain of the Holy Order of the Almighty, were you not? But how? How could you know this? Wait, could it really be you, Sir Mervyn? But the years have hardly withered you at all. Could the Almighty, in his wisdom, perhaps have taken the precaution of sealing you away somewhere, of keeping you safe from harm until his return? Your surmise correctly, good sir, and my having been revived suggests that the time of his restoration is close at hand. Then our Lord and Master foresaw all, and ensured by means of his miraculous powers that hope would not be lost. Though to see you here bearing a sacred stone seems almost beyond the realms of miracle, but I must have faith. Yes, the Almighty can and shall be revived. You must go to the sacred lotus flower in the pool you see before you. It will take you to the caverns below. Pass through them to discover an altar which bears the mark of the Almighty. Offer up the sacred stone you bear to the heavens, and the powers of our fallen shrines shall be restored. They shall rise again. And when all 4 shrines are aloft again at last, a great new power shall be granted unto you. Of this I am certain. To think of it pains me still. Not long after the shrine crashed to the earth beneath, our son, our poor beloved son passed away. He was convinced that there must be another sacred stone somewhere in the world, and that finding it would allow us to take to the skies once more. But soon after he set on his quest, he was ambushed by monsters and died in battle. Ay, ay, ay. A splendid insignia is engraved in the stone. Okay, so I guess... Do I... What about the rest of this place? Am I just supposed to go there? Like, there were other, locations. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, good. I thought that I went everywhere. I was feeling a little confused for a second. I was like, I thought I explored it, but... Oh, actually, wait. Those islands are not connected. But what is over here? Oh, you can't go across the bridge. Never mind. I guess I am going through the door on the lily pad then. I see. That makes sense. Down we go. Chat, I have like an itchy on my face. I feel like it's a hair somewhere. Hi, pretty girl. She's so pretty. She woke up, she looked at me, she rolled over. And actually, she's still staring at me right now. Dogs, I tell ya. Maybe an Eevee hair, yeah, possibly. The top of my head. No, I didn't think about that. Was a hidden important item though, so I'm going to try for science. A hidden important item? Oh. Like, is it mandatory for the game? Or is it optional? Damn! This is just a single room. Okay, should be fairly easy. Okay, sounds good, Quickman. I will continue on then. I was just getting a little worried. I was like, oh man, am I cut off now for stuff to do? But looks like we got the tablets for that fragments. The fragments for that tablet, which I forgot was there. I'm the prince's nursemaid, and I dived into the ocean with him in order to protect him from harm. Sadly, there are monsters here too. I will never rest easy while these creatures remain. Please, someone, give us a world without monsters. A world of peace. I would give all that I had and more for this. The monsters are coming. Help me, someone, please. One murder at a time. Exactly. Exactly. Doing God's work, you know? Alright, up we go. Okay, we got 2 sets of stairs. I don't know which way is the right way, so maybe I'll go like down first. How dare they? How do you know where Mervyn? I have to check the menu. It's really unfortunate. I think it's kind of silly. Like, his name is on the screen, but they don't put his character profile, I guess, to differentiate between who's active in the party and who's not. But, like, could you still let me know, like, what's going on? I have to manually check, I believe. We've seen some stunning scenery on our journey so far, but this place is something else. It's almost enough to make me glad I decided to join you on this ridiculous jaunt. Remember this ridiculous jaunt? Siren Staff. You don't remember? Seven String Army, thank you so much for the 37 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so
37
much.
months. Time we flying, hanging out with the best streamer on Twitch.
Thank you.
Much love and happy weekend.
Yes, happy weekend. I hope you're having a great Friday so far. Oh, Black Fragment. That's one of the optional places, I think. Thank you very much, Seven String Army. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the streak as well. Chad, I'm actually so happy that my dog has been able to stay up here for the streams. Like, this is what, the second stream this week that she's been able to chill with us? For like pretty much the entire time? Yeah, she's getting really good. No, don't. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. She's sleeping again. Well, now where do I go? Out here? No, I guess I have to zoom. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll go back to the teleporter. So I'll do this spot. Yeah, one day. We'll go here. Can you lock yourself out of it? I didn't know that was possible. Okay, so now where is it telling me to go? South. Wait a minute, did I buy from these vendors? I don't remember seeing this. Huh. I will buy, but I won't equip. I will buy. Wait. Oh my god, I have no money again? Oh, that's tragic. Right. I grinded so much, what do you mean? No. I'm afraid of selling stuff now. I'm like later in the game. I'll just wait. It's good. It's the weekend, so I'm probably gonna grind some vocation stuff anyway. So it's okay. We're fine right now. Though the blood of the Holy Order of the Almighty flows through the veins of my generation, the powers and fighting prowess of the Holy Knights have not passed to us. Perhaps this means that an era of peace is about to dawn. I can only pray that I am right.
Oh.
My dream is to one day descend to the surface and take my place in a world that is truly at peace. I'm about to check to see if I did the condition, because if I didn't have a bit of a laugh, I see. I will buy nothing. Went to video games to escape reality. Yeah. Wait, Quickman said what a few streams ago? I was gonna run out of money? Thanks to the powers of the sacred stones, we were able to gaze down at the world from our vantage point among the clouds. I remember when there was but one island in all the vast ocean, how things have changed. Now it is far from alone. Yes, it seems that things have returned to the way that they should be, yet what is the strange uneasiness I feel? 'Tis hard to admit, but in terms of strength and prowess, we are but pale shadows of our forebears, yet their spirit lives on in us still. And whatever our future may hold, we shall never besmirch the honor of the holy order of the Almighty. My vision has faded and my hearing is not what it was, but still I sense the sacred power of life. I can sense it calling out to you. Will you heed its entreaties? I believe that your destiny is to restore hope to our world. After all, a hero long since believed to have left the land of the living has been revived. That alone is a source of succor. I sense that even the fulfillment of the sacred stone's full potential may have been a miracle of your doing. The Almighty have chosen you. You are blessed. Now is the hour of prayer. May all of our hopes and dreams soon be fulfilled.
At first, there was but the faintest
Yeah,
glow.
he always knows.
But in time, the powers of the sacred stones commingled and took
Left-handed.
form, and the miraculous creation that now floats between them was brought forth.
There's a fragment there. Shit, I didn't even realize. Oops.
Do not be fooled by appearances. To think it merely a lump of cold, dead rock would be a grave error. No, it is formed of the stuff of life itself. The sacred stones are imbued with the hopes and dreams, the heartfelt prayers of all the people of this world. It is these that have given birth to this wonder. Now, feel its power. Hear its call within your heart. Let the Sky Stone come to you.
Oh?
Did you feel it? Did you hear it in your heart? It is thanks to your efforts on behalf of this world and all those who live in it that this great wonder exists.
You're welcome.
It is yours to use as you see fit. Let it carry you to your destiny.
The stone? Okay, we found a gray fragment. Really hope I haven't been missing these. Like, I feel like I've gotten them, but now I'm a little worried because that one was behind, you know? Can you see the big floating rock over there? You can get inside it and fly around. You might not believe me, but it's true. It's going well, Future Prince. How are you? You can make use of the Sky Stone. See you soon, Sakuya. I can check? Wait, how do I check? Oh, in the main menu? Okay. With the Sky Stone at your command, not even the tallest of mountains can impede your exploration! Okay! To ride the Sky Stone, use it from the Important Items tab of the Items menu. Press A to land again. You can also set it up as a shortcut for riding the Sky Stone to make things easier. And don't forget, you can hold it to speed up. Okay. I think I want to change it because I think right now it's set as the carpet. So, how do I do that again? Sky Stone. Okay, and then you guys said I could check tablet list? Is that where I go? But how do I know if I... How does this tell me if I... Oh. But it just has question marks. It doesn't tell me if I've come across it and missed it. But I don't have... Oh. Now that we unlock this thing, though, there's a bunch of places I couldn't go before that we should be able to get to. I don't know where to start. Oh, I see what you guys are saying. So it does tell me... Wait, how come these ones don't say? Past or present? Actually, don't tell me that. Maybe don't tell me that. Okay. How are we gonna tackle this, chat? Should I... Okay, it looks like I did this one already. I don't know how I should approach this, really. Like, I mean... We did all these, right? Because didn't I just go around and around anyway? Let me just double check. I think if I've been there, it'll have the text. So I'll just have to land and rule it out, I guess. Let's go this way. This looks like it was all explored. That little island, I think we totally explored. That also looks done. Do I want the condition of it? I mean, I guess so. I will say I'm usually not a crazy like fan of the puff puff, like it's just a scene. But yeah, I don't mind knowing the condition. Put it up 4 saves and can pinpoint when it turns to a missable. Oh, that's okay. You just wanted the item. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I'm just playing the game to play through the story, really, you know. But yeah, what is the condition for it? Level 3 of the Colosseum? So I'd have to complete the gold? I know, wasn't I like almost there? I died though. I did die, I tried. I swear when I was going around with the carpet, there were so many areas I couldn't get to, and now? I don't think I went here, did I? No, apparently I did. Okay. I'm confused. I feel like I would have done this too, because the front is open. Yeah. I don't think you can drop into the volcano, but I could be wrong. I mean, well, not off of the... Actually, off of the rock? I don't know. You can go to the top of the volcano and then go in it, I think. Maybe it's this? Oh, yeah, this looks like something. Mini medal. Mini medal. Oh, I guess I should probably check how I've been doing on the mini medals, eh? I mean, not horrendous. Not amazing. Probably average. Guess I gotta talk to the guy. It won't let me take the tablet yet.
Understood.
Allow me to tell you something of how the world works. There is no such thing as chance. There are no coincidences. Do you understand? A path to the past has been opened. This, as with everything else, is part of the great design. Your arrival here too is preordained. It was always going to occur. I am the Gnostic, and I have always been here waiting for you. The Almighty charged me with the task of passing the last remnant of hope to the adventurers who would one day come. And here you are at last. Accept that which it is your destiny to receive. The Black Fragment. The altar wherein you must place this piece of stone lies deep beneath the earth in a cavern carved by human hands. When the tablet is completed at last, it will transport the bearer to the moment when the Almighty met his end. It is a moment long ago and far away, but you must visit it nonetheless. It is your destiny. Your true journey begins now. What? Okay, but there was more stuff, was there not? Oh, I guess like the other spots I couldn't get to, I've gone to now. Because technically, like, I mean, I did all that corally thing. Why was there another thing over here? The dig site? 43? Oh my god. I still also have to get that medicine for the herb people. We said I had to go to the volcano place for that, right? Oh. Mini medal. Nice. Okay. How do I... Oh, I actually haven't been able to explore this place. I think it was all closed off when I was here. Nice. An urn expected! Oh dear. Alright, what do you have for me? Nothing of use. Okay. Are you okay, Miss Evie? You good? Nice. Another mini medal. Hello. The dig site. Okay. We are gonna go down here. Oh my god! Chat. People are not looking too good in here. I don't know what to do. None of my attacks are good. Shit. That's not what I wanted.
Here I go.
I mean, that still did a lot of damage. Hi, baby. Oh, what are you doing? Let's check. That's still good. What's my view on abilities like Nose for Treasure? If I'm not mistaken, Nose for Treasure allows you to see how many chests are left on the map. I don't really feel strongly about them one way or the other, to be honest. I think I use the ability. Hi, baby. Okay, I'll take you soon. Okay, let me just finish this fight. Okay. I used it in Dragon Quest I a couple times. But I guess in my case for like this particular playthrough and things like that, I'm kind of just playing for the story. So if I miss anything too crazy, I'm not that worried about it, you know?
Excellent.
Which one would I choose? It's hard to say. I like a lot of them. I feel like I would like either Espeon or Umbreon probably. But I feel like she's more of a Jolteon by nature because she's just so hyper all the time. Oh my god, guys, these are corpses. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to take you downstairs? Sorry, Chad. I think she might be ready to go to the bathroom. So let me get her. Come here. What a good girl. What a good girl. You gonna say bye to the chat? Because you gotta go pee-pees, okay? You gonna say bye to the chat? Because you gotta go potty. Okay, we're gonna go. Say goodbye. Mommy will be back, but Evie will not. Okay. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. Let me just bring her downstairs so she can relieve herself, and then we will continue on and find this black tablet pedestal. Very sad. I miss Miss Evie. But it's okay. I think she did a really good job today. Lots of corpses down here. Don't love that. Which way should I go? Weird. There's a teleportal there. Can we see what she's doing on the... Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me double check where that teleportal goes before I do this. Yeah, I mean, I can check the feed. I don't know if we'll be able to see her that well, because I don't know how it's angled right now. Oh, no. It's angled and facing my laundry room, so that's not gonna help us. Somebody moved my camera. Oh, no. I can't watch her. It's, like, slightly too angled to the right. She's probably just playing with her toys at this time, I would assume. Or sleeping again. But she had to go pee-pee. So. Imagine she did laundry. She could earn her keep that way. No, I'm not gonna spy on my parents. No, thank you. I'm good. Okay, we got it all. The black tablet.
Almighty One, Surely you did not mean to do battle without me? Fear not. I am here and shall stand beside you come what may. Pathetic.
Come what may.
Of a mortal.
I will love you. Is that from Moulin Rouge?
You will not defeat me. Fire punt! Almighty One, Master, surely you cannot have... No! Why would you? Heavenly Father, please!
Aww.
Curses, this cannot be!
It sounded like Mervyn was gonna
Do you
cry.
really intend to die? Finally you face the truth! Cast aside your allies and face your fate alone. Good. Your strength has faded. Your physical form is damaged. You cannot defeat me, and you know it. You are almighty no more. I am the omnipotent one now. And I will prove it by taking your life! How is it that you still have such power? But your efforts are in vain. It is not darkness that will meet its end today, but light! You dare to defy the Demon King, or Gotamir! And die!
They're called the Almighty, so I assume some type of god of light?
The Almighty is no more. Evil reigns supreme. But it seems I overstretched myself.
Huh? Malign Shrine. Oh, he was just called God in the PS1 version. Wow. From worm to singer. Oh god. Um. Okay. What do we got here? Oh! What do you mean? I pressed the button! Oh, god damn it. Damn it. I thought I was gonna kill it in the overworld, but the button did not go. Maybe I wouldn't kill it in the overworld. Uh-oh.
We did it. That is a nice surprise.
That was a lot of XP though. 2,000? Okay, that one died. For me, I like to wear dad hats. It's a recent thing. I never really used to wear them before, but the last couple years I started to. And I like them. They make being outside feel a little bit more bearable when it's like really sunny or really hot, you know? I'm scared. There we go. Do you guys have a favorite type of hat? There we go. Perfect. Then I go. Nike New Balance shoes. I wish I owned a pair of like good like sneakers. I wear Vans and I have a random white pair of like sneakers that are like from like Zara or something like randomly. But I feel like it'd be nice to have a real pair of running shoes, you know? You like berets, but you don't like to wear hats in general. That's fair. Yeah, Vans are actually not the greatest for your feet at all. I will agree. They're pretty fucking bad. They're pretty bad. They're bad. But they're like more of a fashion shoe. But like, I think I should probably get a good pair of actual like sneakers. You know what I mean? Like, actually, are they, sorry, wait, hold on. Fashion sneakers, running shoes, right? So I need running shoes. I need to get a pair of running shoes. That's what I need. Like a real, make your feet feel comfortable pair of shoes. Okay. Brooks? I don't know what those are actually. I'll have to look into the brand. Never heard of either of them. Up I go. Where are we here? Centered, I think. Okay, I can do this. Here we go. Oh, fuck. There's stairs everywhere. Oh! Somebody mastered a vocation!
Sure.
Chat. Guess we'll put Sailor on? Never heard of it. Old man choosing insoles? Hey, at least you know that you're doing your body right by doing that, though. You know? We've just been making some progress in the game. We completed a black pedestal, sorry, and now we're inside that. So it's a little sketchy, but we're doing it. Oh, nice, Addicts. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Nice.
That was easy.
I would assume better support for your feet would assist with the way that you walk, which I think would ultimately hurt your knees, right? I feel like that kind of stuff must be connected. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks! I hate this map. Like, these are all places I can't even see, like, how do they connect? No. Okay, wait. The good thing about this is the map should show me if I've gone everywhere. No, it won't, because this is broken up. Okay, I'm gonna have to, oh god, be really careful around here. There's a chest that two chests that how do I get you? Let's see. They're gonna make me walk around. That's what they're gonna make me do. Shouldn't be too bad though, hopefully. Try these stairs? Yeah, a little bit. But here's one of the chests. A dark robe. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna take me right where I gotta go. Yeah, I don't wanna go. No! Shit. I didn't want to go here yet. No! 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 What the hell?
Let's go! Come to me!
Okay, I feel like I probably should use Omni Heal here just to be safe. Holy shit! Oh wow, those are really nice. I've never heard of this brand before. Like, really? I'm under a rock. That's my problem. I live under a rock. I don't go outside. I miss out on all the cool things. I think I can probably do an attack on this if we have anything. We don't. Try one of these. Yeah, the mazes can be a little frustrating to get through sometimes. They are pretty common, I feel like, in JRPGs. That's true. That's true. You're 100% more under a rock? I don't know. I'm pretty bad. I work 2 jobs and they're both work from home, and I don't really leave my house for any reason unless, like, I have plans with my friends, which is really rare. Like the last time, I mean, I had some family stuff over the last couple of weeks, but the last time I went out with, like, my friends was probably, like, my friend, single, was, like, probably over a month ago now. So, bye, Stu. Have a good one. Thanks so much for being here today.
Here I come!
We'll do this. Oh. This guy does not want to die. Ow. Holy shit! Okay. So, I don't think I want to go there because that looks like the way I actually have to go. Unless I got all the chests, which I think I did. Oh, then I can go there. Never mind. Up we go! What does this do? What's the difference between living under a rock and working because busy? I would say they're both the same. Can you make this game into a Maribel only run? Absolutely not. How do I get groceries? I live with my family, so I don't get groceries. They do. And I just live here. I pay bills and stuff. I contribute, but I don't go out to get the groceries. My dad's retired, so he's the grocery man and the chef. Okay. Here we go. Pitiful mortals, pathetic puppets, bags of blood, animated by a broken god, and to think that you are grateful for your sorry lives. It is laughable. You cannot hope to defeat me. You cannot hope to kill me. I am the one you should call almighty. Serve me, and you shall know true greatness. Defy me, and you shall know only pain. But I sense that you will not be joining me, which leaves you with but two choices. You may return home and die with the rest of your pitiful kind, or you may face me now and go to your grave all the sooner. I don't know if I'm outfitted with, like, the best stuff. Maybe I should pick something that's a single target. 254. 304. Maybe? I don't really know about those right now, but... I think that was still the best here. Sure. Yeah, maybe we do a single target. Oh. Oh boy. He could be. I'm not too sure though. It's a little unclear. You never know. They could catch you by surprise. Just want to be ready for anything. I haven't checked my gear in a minute anyway. Okay. Maybe I'll save now that I did all that, and then we'll try and talk to him again. Isn't that still the best thing that I have, though? I know, I didn't look at my accessories very well, which is hopefully gonna be okay, but I don't know. Yeah, I've been wearing it for a long time. A long time. Whoa.
Foolish puppets.
Nice earrings.
Do you not see that your lives are yours to do with as you see fit? That you need not throw them away for the sake of a god who no longer lives to witness your foolish sacrifice? Perhaps you will finally understand the value of the gift of life when I take it from you.
Damn. Please don't do that. Okay, so... Crackle? Crackle. That seemed like it was pretty good. What do we have? I think we should be able to do nothing. Love it. Why did Maribel fall asleep? Realize I might need to change my vocations if I can't do this the first time. Shit. Why? Kick your chat. Holy moly. He really loves this Caprice. Phase 2, probably? Oh my god, that was disgusting. Uh-oh. He just chest burst his brother. Man, I am wasting a lot of MP. Might need to actually use an item here. Oh, okay, chill out there, bro. Lucky, very lucky.
Let's go! Come to me!
That's fair. That is fair. Oh! I thought that was gonna be a lot longer.
You think that I am defeated? And a mere puppet, a mere mortal could best me? Ridiculous, absurd, I am the Demon King, the Supreme Lord of Evil, the darkness that overshadows all life and light. You may have defeated my physical form, but it is as nothing. It is a mere vessel. My soul will live.
Wow. They really dragged that one out there, didn't they? My soul. Like let's speed up here, sir. Like I know you're dying, but like we got places to be. We got places to be. We got fragments to find still. Like I don't got time. I don't got time to waste, sir. I don't like how quiet it is too. That can't be good. There was a hair on my face. Chat. Why? It's invisible. Found it. It was a fluff, actually. It wasn't even a hair. Okay. Down we go. So that was disc 1? That was a lot of work. Though I've been defeated, I shall return. May ill fate haunt the rest of your days and your precious almighty never return. You have journeyed across time and space and have defeated the Demon King. If our world is now at peace, it is only thanks to your indomitable spirit and unwavering courage. Do you remember? Do you remember the world as it was when you set out on your quest? When there was but a single island set in the shining fabric of the sea. It was through your unswerving efforts that the world was restored to its rightful state and the evil deeds of the Demon King undone. But your journey's not over yet. Destiny has more in store for you. It falls to you to awaken the mighty for his slumber of so many years. He awaits you in a shrine beneath the waters. I've opened a portal to the world below. Go with this blessing and know that we watch from above and await with eager anticipation the day of restoration. my god, Shane. Yeah, apparently that was just the first disc. I think, okay, so I want to go back to the spice place and give them the medicine, so we have to go to the past, I think.
Huh? This place.
It feels different. It is different.
Okay.
Hey, can we get something to eat soon? That battle with the Demon Kings left me absolutely starving. I could eat a horse. Maybe King Donald would prepare a feast for us if we asked him nicely. Can we go and see him? Please?
Perhaps a visit to Estard Castle would not be a bad idea, but afterwards we must make haste. Listen, what we were told was true. Now that the Demon King has been defeated, it is time to restore the Almighty. This being so, we must return to our search for the descendant of the legendary Torben player.
Verily, 'tis as our fair friend saith. She is duty-bound to see that the Almighty is revived. As am I.
All right then, we'll keep it quick. But we really should let King Donald know that we've beaten the Demon King. I mean, it's not the kind of good news we want to be keeping to ourselves.
Well, it is if it's not
Come on,
right.
Let's shake a leg and head over to Estard Castle.
We don't really know yet that he's really dead. like, you know. Okay, so hang on. Let me go to the Shrine of Mysteries for a second. Let's go back to the past version of the volcano place. Do you guys remember what it was called? I don't remember what it was called. It's not Ballymalloy. Not Albalad. Larka was the wolves. Aeolus Vale. Ember? Emberdale? Okay, so I think we need to see if we can get the meds. Did you know that we defeated the Demon King? Did you know that? Okay. We were in the present. So I don't know how that really worked. And, okay. The Almighty reduced his power, but I don't think he actually killed the Demon King. So he was still in that weaker state. And so then we were in the present, and then we killed his weaker state. Right? Was that right? Or did we go to the past to kill his weaker state? Regardless, the Almighty did not defeat him. He just weakened him, it was like, right? I've not seen you for a while. Your travels are going smoothly, I take it. By the look on your face, I'd say maybe not, eh? Why don't you tell your Auntie Pamela all about it? A rain that turns folks to stone, eh? That's a right flaysome curse, is that? Still, I have a concoction in mind that should soften the lad up and get him back on his feet. I should have the ingredients back home and all. Let me go and take a look. I hope not, Detonator, but probably. Probably. So there's a town in one of the optional places, I think. I think it's optional. Where people were getting turned to stone by rain. And there's, like, one person that is, like, messed up. And so we're trying to save them, but we needed a medicine to do so. And this lady seems like she's got it, so... That prescription you asked for is ready. Give him this and the lad'll be right as rain in no time flat. Here you go. Oh, it's mandatory in the original. Interesting. I wonder why they made it optional. All my medicine special, of course, but that there's extra special. There's no doubt in me mind it'll do the trick. Then go. You'd better get going. No need to let that lad suffer any more than he needs to, eh? Okay, so now we need to go back to one of the gray tablets. I think it was a gray one. And then we can get back on track. Actually, no, that's not true, because there is another optional tablet that I think I can go into. Welcome back, Sakuya. Okay. In we go. Okay, so now, which one was it? Green Thumb, right? Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Hi Sakuya. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Do, do, do. There y'all are. I just knew today was the day. I'd been here since dawn waiting for y'all to show up. Now, pardon me for cutting to the chase, but I gotta ask, did you get that there miracle medicine for Caraway? Yep. Thank you kindly. I just knew I could count on you. I better go tell Lavender the good news. I'll meet y'all at Caraway's bedside in a minute or two. Okay, we sprinkled a prescription on Caraway's lips. My whole body, Well, I'll be. This is nothing short of a miracle. Caraway, dang it, Caraway, you're awake. Caraway, do you recognize me? It's me, Lavender. Lavender, you're okay? Well, ain't that a relief? I was feared that you'd be turned to stone. Well, I was turned to stone. Everybody in town was for a while there. Yeah, but even after everybody else went back to normal, you stayed stiff as a board, son. You've been out cold ever since. And if it weren't for those fine folks here, you'd have stayed that way. Is that so? Then I'm much obliged to y'all, thanks. Ain't he even gonna apologize? This whole time he's been lying there, keeping Lavender all to himself. Still, at least now he's awake, she might perk up a little. Guess I should be thankful for that. That's kind of awkward. Oh yeah, you guys told me they reduced the content like a substantial amount. Bye Mike, have a good one. Thank you so much for being here today. Hopefully we'll see you on Monday. Say Pa, how about we have ourselves a party tonight? You know, to celebrate Caraway's getting better and all. Well now, ain't that a mighty fine idea? Our new friends would be the guests of honor. Guess you better start making ready then. Why don't y'all head on up to the house and freshen up in the meantime? Sure. The party's in full swing already. Why don't y'all head on down to the herb garden and start having fun? Having yourself some fun. Sorry. All the food's been cooked with a touch of cayenne spice. I just know you'll love it. Wow. There y'all are. We've been waiting for y'all to show up. Welcome to the party. We don't do seating plans and none of that stuff around these parts, so park your butts wherever they fall and chow on down. Oh, just one thing first. Y'all ain't seen Caraway anyplace by any chance. The boy done slipped off without my noticing. Guess he's still recovering and all. Maybe he just needs a moment. I want to know what's going on. Oh, he's with the maid. Now you're just being dumb, Cayenne. Ain't no way we could do something like that. Sure there is, I'm telling you. I done worked it all out. I mean, you got your herb growing skills, don't you? So you ain't tied to Green Thumb Gardens or nothing. If you and Lavender ran off someplace else, you could still make a living. But what about Herbie and Pa? They'd have a hellish hard time of it if I just up and disappeared like that. Look, you want to be with Lavender, don't you? Well, if that's what you want, you gotta stop being so dang thoughtful. All I want is to stay on as Dill's maid. That ain't too much to ask, is it? If that's all you want, why do you need me and Lavender to run off together? It don't make a lick of sense. I'm sorry, but I can't help you, Cayenne. Running away from my problems just ain't my style. So you're just gonna stand by and watch while Lavender marries Dill? You're really gonna let that happen? Well, fine. Go ahead and do something you'll regret for the rest of your dang fool stubborn life. Oh. Shit. Well, she tried to put the moves on Dill. She wants Dill. She wants the Dill. You know? You know what I mean. Oh boy. Okay. Howdy there. Just the folks I was looking for. Did y'all manage to find young Caraway? Is that so? Well, this ain't ideal, I gotta say. I mean, it is really okay for me to go ahead and announce the date of Dill and Lavender's wedding if Caraway ain't here? Huh? Shoot, is that rain? It's colder than heck.
Ooh.
This rain, it's... Oh no, it's the purple cloud, the same one from before! Yeah, the soap opera's really fun so far. The rain, the gray rain, it's fallen again! Oh my, I don't want to be turned to stone. Run, quickly now, unless y'all want to end up like Caraway. Folks, please calm down. Calm down, I say. This is just regular rain, dang it. It ain't the same cloud from before. Says you, mate. I'll not be taking any chances. I'm off. The gray rain, it's back. Oh my, this is just awful. Come on now, we need to get inside before it's too late. Lavender, wait. Don't leave me all on my lonesome. Dang. But even if it rains, like, it still affects the people inside, doesn't it? So do I get an answer? I know folks' feelings change over time, and well, I already said no once, Lavender. I meant it then, and I mean it now. You can ask me as many times as you like. I ain't changing my mind. Come on, Caraway, don't say that. Let's get out of this town. Let's run away together. I've been studying, you know, studying herbs. We could start ourselves a little garden of our own someplace. No, it ain't gonna happen. I can't betray everybody like that. Everybody. Forget everybody, Caraway. What about you? Don't you got feelings of your own? Or are you just scared? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe you're just chicken. Well, then you'll get the life a chicken deserves. You'll be pecking away in that herb garden till the end of days. And when Dill becomes mayor and I'm his wife, I'll be telling you what to do from morning till night. I hope you're ready for that. Go on home, Lavender. You'll catch cold out here. Heck no. You don't tell me what to do. You go on home, Caraway. Go on, get. I'm sick of the sight of you. Damn. Look for Caraway. Oh, there was a whole, like, other section that I did of this, Sakuya, before we got the medicine. So basically, the blonde chick and the mayor's son are engaged to be married. But the blonde chick has a thing for Caraway, and Caraway has a thing for her, but he's got, like, loyalty to the town, so he doesn't want to, like, hurt anybody by confessing his feelings for her. And the maid that we saw talking to him first has a crush on the son of the mayor. So she wants to break up Lavender and the mayor's son.
Thanks.
It's you. Guess it's a good thing I didn't leave just then. I wanted to say thanks one more time. Y'all done saved my life and I won't never forget it. I've been contemplating long and hard about what to do, and I reckon I ain't got no choice but to leave alone. So long, y'all. Damn.
Hold on.
Caraway, if it's the loan you're worried about, couldn't you and Lavender pay it back somehow? I bet Burdock would sort something out for you if you asked him. That may be true, but I done missed my chance. Now it's already too late. Yep, I done messed up again. That's just the way I am, I guess. Oh, yeah, also, I missed that part. Lavender's family has a debt. So if she marries the mayor's son, the debt goes away. Apparently. So, that's another layer of all of this. But now Caraway ran away, so...
Oh.
How did I never realize my boy had feelings for Lavender? But he wouldn't run off with her because he was too concerned about what happened to Herbie and me, huh? Y'all have done a lot for this family. Not just for Caraway, but for me too. We're much obliged. And I know Caraway ain't here right now, but I promise y'all he's grateful too. Here, let me give y'all something by way of thanks. Say, y'all's travels ain't done yet, are they? This town's just a staging post, correct? Well, if y'all ever happen to bump into my boy somewhere out there, tell him his paw's doing just fine and give him a howdy from me. Don't reckon we'll be seeing him here in Green Thumb Gardens anytime soon, after all. The rain is not the same rain they confirmed, so I think people were just like panicking because they were scared, like PTSD kind of thing, you know? But it seems like they're all alright. They're all alive. Yeah, he ran away. He did run away. He's gone. See you later. Okay. Oh! Shit! I thought I had another tablet thingy. I mean, fragment thingy, but I guess I don't. Okay. So then I get... Oh! I have a newly restored island? Guess it's the one I just did. Finished. I guess. Okay. So, let me see. Let me see. Where is it? I feel like this stone thing is very strange. But, like, you know, it works, I guess. The town is gone. Cat, the town is gone. Ruins west of Wilted Heart. We don't get too many visitors out this way. Guess you were thinking there'd be a town or a village or some such here? Well, you'd be half right. There used to be. Time was this was a big old town. But them days are long gone. And now, it's just rubble and ruins and wasteland all around. Wow. Well, that's depressing as all hell. The hell? What happened to that cute little town? That's actually so depressing. Oh, wait, I passed the place. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. It looked like there was question marks over there. I am lost. Okay, whatever. Wilted Heart.
Oh.
Howdy and welcome to the herb gardens of Wilted Heart. We put our heart and soul into growing these here herbs. We sure hope that y'all like them. Yeah, the town that we were just in with the soap opera, that was the past of this island. Folk tales of the world in verse and lyric. The sky reddened, hailing hostility. Sadness soon followed, wrought of futility. Man's misfortune, honey sweet, borne aloft, on purple cloud did the grim curse waft. Down poured the rain with unbridled hatred, turning all to stone, forever incapacitated. I work like a dog from morning till night, and let me tell y'all, my joints ache something fierce. I sure wish I had the boss's job. All he does is chase the maids around all the dang day long. Used to be a town round these parts famed the world over for its herbs. A whole dang town. Ain't nothing but ruins now. Sure it'd be nice this place grew into a big old town someday. Oh. This stairs! It always does this to me. There's a book enticingly titled Cuthbert, a Hero of Our Times, Volume 3. After passing through the castle gates, Cuthbert marched straight into the throne room. The king looked his visitor up and down and asked him to state his business. My name is Cuthbert, said Cuthbert. I'm the hero who's going to save the world. To be continued. Wow, what a great book. Okay, so we did that. Something strange done happened in these parts long ago. Way back before I was born, there was this great rain, see, and it done turned people and animals into solid blocks of stone. The thing I can't help wondering is what happened to their clothes. Did they turn to stone too? Wow, that's the freshest, herbiest smell I've ever smelt. I'm so glad I came all that way to get here. A few days rolling around in the herb beds here and rubbing them all over myself, and my sweaty stink will be gone for good. I'll be fighting the ladies off with a stick. It's a dang name. Disgrace, that's what it is. The master of the house is swarping around, chasing after the maids from morning till night. I don't rightly know who he takes after. Truly, I don't. Time was, there was another town off to the west there, famous for herb growing, just like this one. But things didn't go so well for folks over that way. The town kinda died. Now it ain't nothing but ruins. They say the fellow who done set up these here herb gardens was a mighty hard worker. I only wish he was still around. My no-good two-bit husband sure could learn a thing or two from a man like that. The herbal teas in all creation are made with herbs grown right here in Wilton Heart. Yes, sirree. Folks come from all over the world to get a taste. Now, isn't it crazy that a man can build a house like that on the profits of nothing but herbs? Fella who founded this place must have been smarter than a hooty owl. They say the founder of this herb garden was a bachelor all his life. He was so dedicated to his work, he didn't have time for romance and the like. Welcome to the item shop. Okay, so this is probably where Caraway came, and he probably started this whole thing up. The herb gardens are doing real good in spite of the boss is bone idle. I only hope that we don't get a big old surge of visitors anytime soon. We'd be in hot water if that done happen. Yeah, that's true. The attention span is pretty short. The Holes movie? I started that movie and I never finished it. I remember we watched it in my like 6th grade class one time and I was so bummed. I wanted to watch the whole thing. Keeping it in the family behind the closed doors, the Bulgio dynasty. If there's one thing all members of the Bulgio clan have had in common across the generations, it's arrogance, greed, and decadence. Okay, that's 3 things. The only good thing anyone has ever been able to say about this family of tiny tyrants is that, tin pot tyrants, is that when they lend money, they tend to forget all about it. Also, I just realized something. Did we visit the dwarves? Why didn't I do that? Did I get distracted by something? I think I did. Dang, I was so close. 6 short. The boss said I'd get a prize if I made it around the table 300 times without getting caught, and I only needed 6 more laps. Aw, heck. Dang, I'm beat. The boss has me chasing him around all morning. My dainty little legs can't take it no more. Yeah, because, like, I did Buckingham, didn't I? I feel very confused about what happened there. Oh, shoot. It's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Hold on. Let's do... Go back here. The boss has always loved a spot of chase, and ever since he was a youngin'. I do declare he'll never get tired of it. I'm near about past going. If I don't get to sit down soon, I'm fit to topple over. Okay. Now, let's get the chest up here. And then... Come here! Oh, dear. Don't mind him, it's just the boss. He likes to dress up like a street tough and chase the maids around. Okay. Sure, alright. Okay, wait. Wasn't there another way? Was it here? I am one of the sisters of Regret Rien Convent up on the hill. If you'd like to pay us a visit, simply follow this path all the way to the top. A convent? Let me guess, did Lavender run away too and start a convent? I'm a little afraid to find out. I hate everyone in this game. Oh my god. Okay, what's in the cave? I'm just guessing. I don't know if that's actually the case. It's some kind of strange herb. Its petals are giving off a gentle glow.
Oh.
Welcome to Regret Rien Convent. History, tradition, self-sufficiency, and independence are our watchwords. Living self-sufficiently is far from easy. I often think we should sell herbs like the people down in the valley in order to make ends meet. Our lives here are very monotonous. Very little changes from day to day. I do sometimes wish that I could embark on a journey such as yours. Phew, drawing water from the well is hard work. I sometimes wish there was a big strong man around to help, but that would contravene the sisterhood's policy of doing things ourselves. Yeah, that's what I think it's called. That's why I think Lavender started it.
Oh.
We don't get many visitors up here, you know. Hilltop convents aren't exactly popular with tourists after all. Still, now that you're here, feel free to look around, not that there's an awful lot to see.
Oh.
These two graves have been here since long before anyone can remember. My best guess is that being buried here was some form of punishment. I mean, no one would choose to have their tombstone in a forsaken place like this. Now, travelers, we invite you to offer your prayers for these two lost souls so they may find peace in the afterlife. Most of the writing is too faded. Only the name is legible. It says Lavender. It says Caraway.
Hey.
These are Mr. Caraway and Lavender's graves. I suppose that they died a long time ago now.
Okay, so...
Wait a minute, how come they're buried together? I thought they'd gone their separate ways. Don't tell me they managed to find each other again. Oh, this is just too intriguing. I have to find out. Come on, let's head back to Green Thumb Gardens. I really need to know what happened to Caraway and Lavender, don't you?
Oh.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get to the Shrine of Mysteries and head to... But, like... How does this turn around? The person that made that town was a bachelor all their lives, they said.
Oh.
Yeah, it is kind of funny, don't you think? Interesting how they did that. I do sometimes wish I could make a soup with a little meat in it, but that is a luxury we cannot afford up here. Unless meat starts to fall from the sky, of course. Oh, I've never been so hungry. Is this just to go outside? Oh boy. Okay. Well...
Oh.
There are events in the history of our convent that were never recorded in the history books. I only wish that I could have been present and to have witnessed all that as it occurred. Cut on the bridge. It is like a telenovela, it's true. Cuthbert, a Hero of Our Times, Volume 4. The king was rather surprised at the young man's bold statement. Is that so? Said the king. So you're going to save us all, eh? In response, Cuthbert merely simpered heroically. The king went on. Well, it just so happens that I could use a hero. My dearest daughter's just been kidnapped by monsters, you see. Cuthbert knew a chance to flesh out his heroic credentials when he saw one, and without a moment's hesitation said, leave it to me. Feed me weeds, delicious recipes that make the most of your garden's least wanted. There are pages and pages of recipes and diagrams explaining how best to prepare roadside weeds for consumption. Ew. Darkness descends. I am writing this so that others might know of the horror I've witnessed. I pray that it will never happen again, that no one else will suffer as I have. I saw evil appear and drain the light from the sky. The mountains shook, the ground beneath me cracked, and the horizon was blotted out as a terrible darkness descended. Our land has been torn from the rest of the world and sealed away in a realm of darkness. Dun, dun, dun. I'm originally from a rather wealthy family. It was they who insisted that I come here. There was a certain incident, and they thought that it'd be best, you see. If I didn't appreciate my life of luxury back then, I certainly do now. If you ask me, the time has come to consider selling some of the wares we produce here to outsiders. I'm aware that it goes against our traditions, but this is a matter of survival. I don't see that we have much choice. Maybe it's possible?
Oh.
You look weary. Would you like to rest? No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Thank you for the offer, but we are good. Okay. So... I guess we should... Actually, I want to check that island, because I'm like, did I miss something there? And then we'll go to the shrine, and then we'll go back to the garden place, because I feel like... Yeah, something isn't right. I feel like they said that the nobles had ended up, like, moving in where the gnomes were. So I'm just a little confused, because I remember reading that, but then I don't remember actually seeing that. So why didn't I see that? I think that's because that's where the Colosseum was, and then I just didn't check the rest of that map again after. I don't know. I don't know why I did that, but... Okay. So... let's go for this way, though. Yeah, this is a AAA title I believe you'd consider. Square Enix, put it out? Worked on it? Did it all? Oh! It's attached. Okay, hang on. So... oh, wait, why don't I just do... hardly pull, hubble... Yeah, why didn't I... let me just double check this island really quickly. It's gonna bother me. Yeah, like, there's a whole freaking thing here. Why didn't I do this? Yeah, right? I mean, wouldn't it be considered AAA? Like, what qualifies as a AAA game? Yes, I did. The minigame did distract me. I think that's what happened. Why don't I ask Google? Is Dragon Quest VII Reimagined a AAA game? Yes. Large scale, high budget, full 3D remake. Yep, Google says it is. So it is. I think budget is part of it. Yes, I think so. Oh, it's light in here now. Look, before you ask, no, I haven't ever seen the guiding light with my own eyes, alright? Sorry, didn't mean to bite your head off. It's just, I'm the keeper of the beacon, you see, and people ask me the same old question every time. It's always, how can you call yourself the beacon keeper if you don't even know how to get to the top? Ugh, it drives me nuts. Still, I shouldn't have been so snappy with you. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you should be sorry. Rude. Although, well, I don't think so. Alright, let's go up this way. There's a staircase there. Everyone who visits Buckingham should come here to pay their respects to the water spirit. It's a magnificent statue in its own right, but I'm sure it has healing powers too. I don't know what's happening there, but okay. We got some eyeball juggling monsters there. Whoa. There's a chest here. Perfect. And what's up here? Stairs and a chest. The door is firmly locked. Kamikaze bracer. I'm very grateful for this, actually. It was a little slow the last time we came through here because we had to wait for them to move around. I will appreciate it. Okay, we made it to the top. Okie dokie. I wonder if I'll be able to interact with the big light at the top here. I assume so? The guiding light is burning brightly and is emitting a wonderfully soothing warmth. That's it. Okay. I wish I could just jump off of here now, but I guess I gotta go all the way back. Actually, wait a minute. No. Can I just, zoom, like, outside of the beacon, and then I'll go down to the dwarf gnome. What is it? I don't know which one it is. Place. Buckingham Palace.
Huh.
Welcome to New Buckingham Palace, an underground paradise where humans and dwarves live side by side. If you're wondering why it's so bright down here, it's because of the glow moss. It's a special moss that gives off light almost as bright as the sun. May its blessed light shine on you during your stay. There are two legendary figures in our kingdom who stand head and shoulders above the rest. The first is the mighty pirate captain who defended Buckingham from invasion by monsters, and the second is the young hero who, along with his friends, saved both Buckingham and the den of dwarves during their darkest hour. We must never forget either of them. After all, if it weren't for them, we wouldn't be able to live in peace as we do today. We'll always treasure their memory. My granddad's going to go sleep soon, and he's never going to wake up. I'm not sad about it, though. Daddy told me that he's going to heaven, so it will be nice for him. The fuck? Don't tell me that.
Thanks.
We might get along famously these days, but we dwarves used to absolutely loathe humans, you know? It was because one of the old kings of Buckingham married a dwarf girl. We'd have been fine with that, of course, but he went and got her killed. It caused all sorts of misunderstandings and unpleasantness between us. Thankfully, it's all in the past now. Lots of visitors have been coming for audiences with the king recently. It just goes to show what a warm-hearted man he is. He would do anything for anyone. I know you're tourists and all, but you must have heard the rumors about that pirate ship what got frozen somewhere out at sea. Word is that ship used to be the pride of Buckingham, and the bloodthirsty men who sailed air used to unsea monsters on the old king's orders. They made the Demon King so mad he went and froze him solid. But if that's true, it should be thawing out now with the old devil's gone, shouldn't it? Yeah, not at all inspired. Not at all. Nowhere near inspired. Just look at you. You're practically bursting with mightiness, just like the heroes of old. I see that I've piqued your interest. If you want to learn more, you should head to King Buckingham's library. There's a scholar there who's investigating the various legends surrounding the old royal family. Okay, we'll go up here. Oh, woe is me. Life here is so infernally dull. No one wants to play with me, and Daddy's always busy with his visitors. I wish that we lived nearer the port, then I could visit the battle arena whenever I felt blue. I'm going to grow up to be a mighty king just like Daddy, and I'm going to go and find the legendary pirate ship. And once I found it, I'm going to travel the world as part of its crew. Wonder if it's a popular thing in these kinds of stories, the dwarves hating humans. I think it typically is, yeah. I don't know why, but most of King Buckingham's guests these days appear to be leering, lecherous old men. Or maybe they're just the ones I remember.
Oh.
Have you heard? Word is that King Buckingham will give you a VIP pass if you ask him nicely. This cave leads down to the place where the glow moss grows. That glow moss is the reason we're all able to live here underground, you know. It's as valuable to us as sunlight is to you. Apparently there was a time a few centuries ago when it looked like some monster was going to munch the lot, but luckily a bunch of travelers came to the rescue. The beacon to the north is full of horrible monsters, or so I'm told.
Oh.
Many centuries ago, the King of Buckingham forced an alliance with a mighty pirate in order to... to defend the kingdom from monsters. Alas, the pirate's actions aroused the wrath of the Demon King, who turned his ship, the Sea Dragon, into a lump of ice. Many thought Buckingham to be doomed, but it was saved at the 11th hour by a group of young adventurers who lifted the seal that the Demon King had placed on the kingdom. Nowadays, of course, the evil powers of the Demon King have been exhausted, and the world is peaceful once more. My research seems to back all this up, but there's still one thing that doesn't make sense. If the Demon King is no more, why is the Sea Dragon still not thawed out? True. Oh, this is... Okay, I see. It's just saying the same thing. Pirate legends. More pirate legends. Hi, Wolf. How are you? A pocket-sized dwarvish dictionary. Cute. Right, what is here? I don't think I... No, I still can't afford this, actually.
Alright.
I still can't afford this. Or this. I need more money. We missed you too. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Okay, what do we got? A chest here. And then I think we can go down a layer. So I think after we do this, we could go back to the garden place, right? In the past. I think that's where we're supposed to go. A mini medal! Okay. I think that's it. Okay, so then, can I zoom out of here? Shrine of Mysteries. I have, Shokin. It's been very fun so far. I can't believe we just finished the first disc. Feels crazy. Oh. Why was that on the ground? Why did that... Why was the piece of the tablet missing? 6 discs! Come on! Why was the piece of the tablet missing, chat? That was weird. Well, this is Green Thumb Gardens. Is that Caraway? If I don't watch my old pa like a hawk, he don't do a lick of work. It's kind of funny. My mom used to work her fingers to the bone. Oh, Lavender really puts that Dill to shame. That's what people used to say. Wonder what she ever saw in the work shy old dog. Wait, this is Carrington! Wait a second. So, Lavender married Dill and then had a son and named him Carrington. Like her old fling Caraway. Okay, that's weird. Dang, I'm beat. If it were up to me, I'd be fixing to head home right now and get me some sleep. But I can't do a darn thing with Carrington's beady old eyes on me. You just go ahead and calm yourself down now, Ginger. I'll play with you once you're done learning to listen to what I tell you. If you don't shape up, you won't be getting no dinner, boy.
Whoa!
Dang, I could have sworn that I'd done seen y'all someplace before. That wouldn't make no sense. Pay me no mind. I was just all out of kilter for a second there. Y'all just done reminded me of some folks once helped my brother out of a fix is all. Anyhow, it's nothing for y'all to be worrying about. I want to welcome y'all to my herb garden. Make yourselves right at home.
Oh.
My pa's got himself an older brother by the name of Caraway. Folks say Uncle Caraway lives in a grand old place by a big herb garden over to the east there. It ain't close, so I can't say I've ever been. Sure would love to visit, though. There's a letter on the desk. I heard a rumor that Dill's vineyard wasn't going so well. Well, I can't help him out directly, but I want you to do all you can to help him pull through. I heard that Pop passed on. As his eldest son, it breaks my heart to think that I wasn't there with him, but the letter is torn at this point and no more of it can be read. What the fuck? When I was a youngin', that darn gray rain done fell on this here town and turned us all to stone. But that's the first and last time it's ever happened. Guess the Almighty has been looking out for all of us ever since. So she named her son Carrington. I can't. Miss Cayenne is a real good sport. She even goes so far as to pick up Dill's bar tab when it runs a little out of control. Folks say he used to be her boss way back when, but that don't mean she's gotta look out for him still, does it? It don't make no sense. Now, I came into the church one morning and there she was, just sitting there, tears in her poor little eyes like you wouldn't believe. She was trying her best to hold him back, but I could see him all right. She was just kneeling there praying for the longest time. And the next day she was gone, and we ain't seen her since. I'm talking about Lavender, of course.
Oh.
She took off. And she did start the convent! She had a kid with Dill. She fucked off and started a convent. I do not. The owner of that there big ol' house, one Mr. Dandelion, ain't been none too well with this last spell. His old lady's been tending to him morning, noon, and night, but it don't seem to make a lick of difference. He's in a bad, bad way. Wow. That's fair, Sakura. It's been a fair old while now since Lavender done left her husband and son behind and headed on out of town, never to be seen again. I can't help but wonder what she's doing right about now. Yeah, who knows? Old Burdock must be fair spinning in his grave right about now, what with that big old house of his being sold off and all. Well, we all know who's to blame for it. It's that no-count Dill's fault and no mistake. A vineyard, grapes, wine. What was that boy thinking anyhow? Exactly, Sakuya. Exactly. I done known Lavender since we was knee-high to grasshoppers, and I just know she left town to find Caraway. No matter how much time went by, she always kept a candle burning for him, sure as sure can be. Damn. Nothing in there. Man, this is kind of crazy. This is 100% a soap opera. It's keeping me on my toes, that's for sure. I don't know what to expect. I'm guessing y'all came to buy yourself some herbs. I mean, I guess. I done guessed as soon as I saw y'all. When folks see fit to come here, they're generally in the herb purchasing game. Well, those are the days of our lives. Oh my god, that's so funny. My mom really watches that show IRL, so yeah. Did I go down this well? Nope. You know, they tried to grow grapes in the herb garden here, but they done gave up on the whole thing pretty quick. A lot of folks told the owner there wasn't no sense in it, but it didn't make a lick of difference. He just went on ahead with the stupid plan. I was a-playing in that herb garden when Mr. Dandelion done shooed me away. Old Herbie never done lost his temper at us young'uns like that. Not ever. Okay. Hold up, Pa. There's still work that needs doing. We can't let them there weeds take over the whole place. You can't just up and quit. Not after Herbie went to all that trouble of finding this job for your sorry behind. Who said anything about quitting? I'm just calling it a day is all. I can do the rest tomorrow. We ain't talking about tomorrow. We're talking about right now. There's work needs done. Ain't no wonder Ma ran out on such a no-good, do-nothing son of a gun as yourself. Alright, enough already. But no matter what you say, I ain't working no more today. I'll do real good tomorrow. You wait and see. Damn. He's like the spitting image of Caraway as well. Like, it's definitely his kid. I ain't rightly sure if this is a good idea, hun. If Miss Cayenne catches you, she's gonna wear you out. Ain't nothing sure. But it seems such a shame to see good food go to waste. I hear you, but she done told us to throw it out. Said she done messed up the special secret spices or some such. But if she don't want it, why shouldn't I give it to the pooch? Ginger's been living on nothing but scraps as long as I can remember. I feel sorry for the poor old dog. It ain't gonna hurt nobody none to give it to him. Luckless Mutt deserves a real feed ever once in a while. Well, alright, I guess I can't do no harm. I'll keep it to myself, just this once. Well, ain't that dandy? I knew you'd see sense. Alright, let's go make Ginger's day, shall we? That seems like a bad idea. What if there's something in there that's not safe for the dog to eat? When Miss Cayenne makes one of her mistakes in the kitchen, she always makes us throw the victuals away. If she finds out that we ain't done what we were told, we'll be for it. Ain't nothing sure. Wait a minute. Now I come to mention it, I ain't even seen Miss Cayenne for a while now. Wonder where she's gotten to. Chamomile? My mom really likes chamomile tea. I sure am sorry I can't get up on my feet to greet y'all, but I done got sick. Now, I may not be fit for much, but at least there's one thing I can still look forward to. That's right, the victuals my Cayenne rustles up for me 3 times a day. Them's the tastiest treats going. I live for them, truth be told. Does anybody else get caught on the stairs as often as I do? I think it happens to me freaking a million times a day. It's true, I know. We gotta ask these questions. These are important questions that we need to know the answer for, you know? So, I think it's time to find out what Cayenne knows.
Hey.
Listen now, I got me a life I'm plenty happy with. I think we need to cut this out right about now. This ain't about what's good for you, can't you see? It's about what's good for me. What ain't good for you about how things are just now. You're up there living high on the hog in that big old house. You should be happy as all heck. You don't gotta worry about me no more. I know I got no one to blame but myself for the state I'm in. Well, I'll be. You're still carting that old piece of junk around like it was something precious? This ain't no piece of junk. You gave me this when we was but kids. Don't that mean nothing to you? Well, if it means that much to you, but look at it. Oh, my blanket fell. That little old bottle's fit to drop off of that piece of string you got it tied to. Bottle. This is how it was the day you gave it to me, and I like it just the way it is. Sorry. So Cayenne still has the hots for Dill after all of these years. I guess that's just how it is. The more unhappy somebody is with how things are, the more they're gonna get all worked out but the good old days. If you ask me, Cayenne needs to let the past go and get on with living in the here and now. Damn.
Oh!
Well, golly, Ginger, you're looking mighty out of sorts. Maybe you done overate. Guess you should take a nap and try to sleep it off. Okay, chat, remember how I said, what if there's something in the food that's not good for the dog? Is Cayenne poisoning her husband? Ginger! Help! Somebody help! Do something! Old Ginger done gone keeled over!
Huh?
Alrighty, guess we better get this old feller over to my place. That'd be better than trying to fix him up here, ain't that so? Yes. Glad to hear y'all agree. Come now, let's get him moving. Lend me a hand now, will you? Okay, if anything happens to this dog... I done fed this pooch some of them there antidotal herbs. Now we'll just wait to see if they work. You mean he was poisoned? No, how and why? Who'd want to do such a thing to poor old Ginger? Think on it just a second. Why else would a pooch, who was just dandy this morning, fall down foaming at the mouth like that? This is poison. Ain't nothing sure, unless you got any other ideas? Well, gosh, you're kind of putting me on the spot here. I just can't make head nor tail of all this. I mean, I can. If Ginger done ate something rotten by mistake, ain't no way it would have gotten him this bad or this quick. Rotten? No, this dog didn't eat nothing rotten. It was a plate of the victuals prepared by Miss Cayenne herself. She said she done messed up the seasoning, so she told me to throw it in the trash. Ain't no way it could have been rotten. But then how could poison have gotten in there, and why? Hey, one thing at a time now. You're telling me this dog ate victuals prepared by Miss Cayenne just before it went down and fell down? Well now, I hope you ain't saying what I think you're... No, I don't believe it, I can't! That food was meant for her dear sick husband. Only way that would make sense would be if she was... Oh, lordy, oh my! I done had me an idea. I gotta head back to the big house. Y'all look after Ginger for me now, will you? Yeah, she did ask for it to be thrown away, but I think that, like, maybe she put too much poison or something. She messed up the spices, she said. All I know is Ginger ate them victuals, and the next thing I know, he was on the ground foaming at the mouth. What if your poor sick husband had eaten them instead, huh? He coulda... Well, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of seasoning did you use, anyhow?
Yes.
Why, I done use Mama's secret mix, same as always. Not that it's any of your dang business. I done told you to throw that stuff away. Well, that's a mighty fine mother you got there. What kind of secret seasoning poisons a body? You done said enough, girl. I don't want to hear another word out of your slandering mouth, you hear me? No, you ain't gonna shut me up. What if it's your food that's keeping your husband flat on his back in bed? You said you got the seasoning wrong, but what if all you did was use a little more poison than usual and got scared, huh? You better hold your tongue, so help me. Another word out of you and you'll be packing your bags. If you ever even think of disobeying me again, you're gonna regret it, understand? Yes, Miss Cayenne. Now, let that be the end of it. Go on now and get back to work. Well, looks like I was right. Where did Chamomile go, though? Is she in the house still? The way I see it, the seasoning Miss Cayenne put on her husband's victuals were no seasoning at all. I got me a hunch that she's keeping her old man from getting well by dosing the poor old coot with poison. Thing is, I can't go shooting my mouth off about it till I get some good, honest-to-goodness, 100% proof. Miss Cayenne's got her eye on me now, though. I ain't gonna be able to get much investigating done. Well... how am I gonna find... Why is the kitchen door locked? I feel like that's really weird. How would I find evidence? I couldn't get up the courage to take a single step closer, not even to find out what it was had the both of them so ginned up. What's going on? Campbell and Ginger should be out playing round about now. Something to prove the Cayenne poisoned the food. Have we got anything like that? Just our eye account. Jeez Louise. What are you thinking barging into me like that? That hurt. Today can't finish fast enough far as I'm concerned. Now, unless you've all got yourself a dang good reason, you better quit hanging around out here. Go on, scram, will you? Get! Ah! A small bottle filled with a purple liquid. Oh, baby. A dubious concoction! Oh, chamomile! Okay. Well, I'll be. If that ain't the little old bottle Miss Cayenne always keeps with her. And look at this purple goo floating around inside there. This could be the proof I need. Could I borrow it for a while? It's all yours. Thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna go find out just exactly what this is. I know, I would have no idea. Sir, I ain't sure this is such a good idea. Don't you think you'd be better off staying in bed? Oh, hogwash. Only way to taste good old home cooking is fresh out of the pot. Boy, I can hardly wait. Sir, ain't no need to be rushing. Miss Cayenne's food ain't going no place. Oh, he's gonna eat too much and die. So that old piece of string finally done snapped, huh? Oh, wait! Dill gave her the bottle. She was wearing it around her neck. It just had to be today, didn't it? Well, it don't matter none. Even if I did lose the bottle, I got no shortage of my special ingredient. Don't you know you should never interrupt a chef when she's fixing a meal? Go on, get. I'm just about to add a special final ingredient, and I don't need no prying eyes trying to steal my secret recipe. Damn. This has so many layers to it. They really layered this up. I just can't for the life of me figure out who'd want to do something like that. Never mind the whys just now. Let's talk about the hows. You need to tell me what's in that bottle. Well, it's poison, all right. The kind where just a little every day wouldn't be enough to kill a body, but it sure would keep him good and sick. And once enough of it done built up inside you, there's only one way it would end. Oh, that's not a good sign, is it? I knew it! So this is what's keeping old Master lying in bed. Thank you kindly, Mr. Irby. I'm much obliged for all you've done. Now I gotta go. I'll explain everything later. I love how overdramatic is too. It's kind of hilarious. Mercury poisoning. True. Now, ain't this just dandy? I dearly love to eat my victuals alone with my lady wife, but ain't nothing wrong with a guest or two to liven the place up every once in a while, especially when I'm feeling a dang sight better and I have in, oh, I don't even know how long. So how about it? Will y'all do me the honor of breaking bread with me in Cayenne here? Well, alrighty then, pull up a chair and let's chow on down. Whoa there, hold on just a second, will you? I don't want no strangers around my table. Oh, come on now, darling. It ain't gonna hurt no one to show a little hospitality. Don't pay her no mind. Sit on down. Well, don't just stare at it. Dig in. Wait, nobody take a single bite. There's poison in your victuals, Mr. Lion, sir. That's what's been making you sick. What's gotten into you, girl? Who'd do a thing like that to me? It was Miss Cayenne, sir. Your own wife. She done put some strange liquid in there and it... I think we've all heard just about enough out of you. Get in that kitchen right now. No, no I won't. You poisoned Mr. Lion, and I got all the proof I need right here. But that's the little old bottle my wife carries my medicine round in. No, sir, it ain't. This ain't no medicine, it's poison. The reason you ain't been getting no better is because Miss Cayenne's been keeping you dosed up on this awful stuff. Ooh, wait, ain't that a story? Well, Cayenne, is this true? You've been feeding me poison instead of medicine, girl? And putting it in my beloved victuals to boost? Oh, don't be so gosh darn ridiculous. Sure, that bottle belongs to me. Ain't no sense in denying that. But it ain't full of no poison. That there's medicine. I'd stake my life on it. Well, alrighty then. Go on ahead and take it. Pop that there stopper and gulp it on down. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's enough, Cayenne. Things have gone too far this time. And who invited you exactly? Can't you see we're busy here, Dill? Go on now, get on home. He's right, Dill. You shouldn't be here. This don't have a thing to do with you. It surely does. Dan, I gotta come clean with you. That poison Cayenne's been giving you, I done made it. And she done made me make it. What in the... What are you saying? Are you out of your mind? Well now, you mean she really did? Don't that just about beat all, Cayenne? I want you out of this house. You and your little accomplice here. And don't stop when you get out of the door. I don't want to ever see either of y'all in this town again. Happy now, girlie? Seems the least you can do is give me that bottle back. It is mine after all. Guess we better make ourselves scarce, huh? But I ain't even had a chance to pack my things. I ain't so sure you're gonna get one. We'll just have to pick up some supplies the next town we get to. Come on now. Okay? That's actually wild. I don't even know what to say. I am actually at a loss for words.